Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow. Set of dreams floated on the wings of early airplanes, days when only madmen dared to fly. And every day she'd point them into the wind, to the horizon. She put them all away at night. As a husband soon be wanting dinner, children would soon come in from school. Cause there was no time in his life as a wife and mother to cut loose. Mary said she came from Arizona, place where the skies were clear and wide. And always room to move, change your mind, change direction. Till 22, and she was his bride. Get her to stop work, home and family. Needed her to depend on his job. Her live a life he defined over time. Through the great divide. Well, everyone I know hears the call of the horizon. Everyone I know, his dreams they hide. Madman in their soul somehow sees control, they can fly. Fly. Mary said she packed up the kids and left, staff to New Year. Found an apartment and a job. starting out new. Said she's going back to school. Life is better, but it's hard. Over in Norfolk, you know there weren't such heroes. Daring to fly over sand dunes by the shore. Never stepped into the wind without safe landing ashore. Whoever flies like that anymore. Everyone I know hears the call of the horizon. Everyone I know, dreams they hide. But if the madman in their soul somehow sees control, they could fly. Yeah. They can fly. There are set of dreams float on the wings of early airplanes. Days when only madmen dare fly.
All right, very nice.
Thank you, man.
My name is Ralph Litwin. The show is Horses Sing None of It, and our guest today is songwriter, singer, Peter Spink. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having us.
And his violinist, Peter Spink, and his bass player, Peter Spink.
Just as long as we know it's all about me, I think we're okay. It's Lyris Hung on violin, John McFall on bass.
Alias Peter Spink.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like people to know about that song, the first one you started off with?
Well, I've always been inspired by people who had the courage to reinvent themselves. I mean, out of whole cloth, and that was what that was about. A woman that changed her whole life, just up and left with her kids, and did it over, do over. It's like, hey,
All right.
yeah.
Do you tend to write from reality or from fiction, or both?
Oh, I feel like I'm always inspired by what's around me. I need to have a direct encounter with what it is that I'm trying to write about, for me to write about it. I can't read about something and really pull it together. I need more emotional fuel to be able to write something. So yeah, it's all at least personal encounter. It's not about me or necessarily about one person. As most songwriting is like that, I guess. So, yeah.
Good. Why don't you give us another one?
Oh, I'd love to. This is about the. Now, having said that, this is really about me. It's totally about me. No, it's about the disgust with hunger for material things, and how the sort of the equilibrium, the balance of being satisfied in your life in the moment really comes from inside instead of. It was sort of my wrestling with that inspired this next song. Pulling out all the stops, Ralph. Huh? Lyrics? On the banks of the river Ganges, in the golden light of dawn, accepted amongst the blessed, feeling one. Standing on the river Ganges, silent towards the sun, arms open, thinking nothing, being one. Oh, the world is crowded. Oh, there is still hope. Oh, back to the garden. Oh, enough for us all. In the snows of the winter mountains, silent in the breeze, all alone there in the cold air, being one. Ones of the windswept mountains, I'm empty without need, arms open, thinking nothing, being one. Oh, the world is crowded. Oh, there is still hope. Oh, back to the garden. Oh, enough for us all. On the shores of the ancient ocean, silent in the breeze, all alone there in the cold air, being one. This bay of the ancient ocean, where seagulls soar and screech, arms open in the moment, being one. Oh, the world is crowded. Oh, there is still hope. Oh, back to the garden. Oh, enough for us all. On the shores of the ancient ocean, in the winds of the windswept mountains, on the banks of the river Ganges, on the banks of the river Ganges, on the banks of the river Ganges, I am one, I am one, I am. Oh, 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 Thank you.
All right.
It doesn't matter now. So there we go.
Back to Western tuning?
I think so. I mean, we're out of the East now. I guess that is. It's Eastern tuning for that song. I thought it. Clever, John. This next song, it's easy to feel. I think people have a general propensity, which is hard to work into conversation propensity. People have a propensity, I think, to feel, especially upon meeting new people or in a social situation, to feel less important than the person they're meeting, that they're less. I know, certainly that's my experience. I mean, I think that a lot of people can feel that way. And the funny thing that I've discovered for myself, and I think it's true in general, is that the other person is having the exact same experience. So for me, I wrote this. It came from that, and it was also for a friend who was really having a hard time, and a little inspiration to help them along. It's called Broken. Turn around, oh, the world has fallen. Dreamed more, strayed too far, and now it's over. No, don't turn around. You're not alone there. Life is always crashing in. Just a hand we're giving. We all come broken, though we try to hide it. Not to our friends, even ourselves, to deny it. Well, we all come broken, never know it. It's hard to tell, harder still as we grow. But we all come broken just the same. Maybe repaired, that's why we came. Wanna love, we need to draw them closer. Feel connected, the fear can be conquered. We risk our hearts and all that comes after, just to let some magic in. More than we had been. We all come broken, though we try to hide it. Not to our friends, even ourselves, to deny it. Well, all come broken, never know it. It's hard to tell, harder still as we grow older. But we all come broken just the same. Maybe repaired while we came. All the crushed pieces missing, shards of the past still deep and stinging. We put our best face to the light, wrestle ourselves alone at night, do our best, just keep it on. Believing it's just us. We all come broken, though we try to hide it. Not to our friends, even ourselves, to deny it. Well, all come broken, never know it. It's hard to tell, harder still as we grow older. But all come broken just the same. Maybe you're a repair is why we came. Go and light some match again.
Nice. We should tell folks how to get in touch with you in case they want more information on your recordings, your touring schedule. You play a lot of gigs.
I love to play. I love to play music out live.
And your current recording is being played on well over 100 radio stations currently.
That's right. Yeah.
And if somebody wants to email you, the address would be what?
Oh, Peter at peterspink.com.
And the website is www.peterspink.com for
Try to
more
keep it-
information. Keep it simple.
Try. It's music, you know. It's not rocket science. You know, try to.
And the current album is called
Sometimes I feel
Heartland. Ken's waving me off. What else you got for us, Peter?
Let's see. Well, this is something else off the new album that I wrote after I had heard about the passing of a few musician friends, people I didn't know well. I'd known of and I'd met. One of which was Michael Hedges. I had stupidly no idea that he had died like years ago, and I just, you know, the way that his music and touring works, he's always sort of been in part of my background of my life somewhere, you know, doing his thing, and I had no idea that he had passed. And then another musician friend up in Woodstock, Mindy Johnston, who had passed, and it really surprised me. And it looks like it surprised you too.
Yeah.
And she died within the year. I think it was like in the spring.
Gee, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. See, we
We played together actually a few times.
yeah, and she was wonderful.
She was
a
great.
great player and wonderful
Wonderful.
woman to you know, the exuberance from playing with her was really very inspiring. It was great for music. So hearing that and being very surprised, I wrote this.
That's bizarre. I was just thinking about her on the ride over here.
Really? It's only a half-hour show. We could go into some interesting ideas about that, but I mean, you know, there's sort of the spiritual net. Anyway, it's called Everybody Goes. Everybody goes, everybody dies, everybody knows comes an end to life. Hungry, needy, restless, best keep in mind. Everybody goes, matter just a time. Everybody goes, everybody dies. But some never know what's to be alive. Take care, you know the difference. Time will rob you blind. Everybody dies. It's the way of life. Walking through the desert and burning sands of my own mind, desperate for water, drinking down lies. Lately feeling better, that's to stop, take some time, 'cause everybody goes, everybody dies. live each day a little more. These days, I'm trying to pay attention, walk a better line, present in the moment, I'm grateful for the time. See no second chances for the steps we've left behind. Everybody goes, no matter just the time. Everybody goes, everybody dies.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice tune.
It's funny, I wrote that in the studio while we were mixing this with Scott Petito up at NRS Studios in Woodstock, or actually in Saugerties now. And I was just killing time, poor choice of words, and I wrote that in the studio while we were mixing the album. It wasn't supposed to be on the album. And just in the spare time I had, I recorded it very simply and put it on just sort of like an extra little thing just at the end. And it's been getting a lot of airplay. It's been picked up by a lot of people. It's been noticed,
Cool.
which surprises me. You never know.
One never knows.
No,
do one?
no.
Well, we're just about out of time, so rock on.
Let's play one. This is something from my Roadshow album. It's called Wonderland. From her heart, married and still looking for a